Hi, welcome back to the How to Get Started with Sellfy series. This video is for those of you who don't have a website and are creating a store on Sellfy. We'll cover all things store customization for you in this quick tutorial. On your checklist, click step number 2, Customize your store. Let's take a look at the branding options to start with. The first section is called Header. This is where you'll add the cover image, headline, and description of your store. For the cover image, pay attention to the file recommendations. Otherwise, the picture can turn out to look too blurry, as you can see here. In this case, simply remove the image and upload another higher quality image. Once your image is uploaded, enter the headline. This will likely be your brand or your store name, and then a description below. If you're still working on launching your store, you could enter "coming soon" as a description, or "free shipping" if you're selling physical items, for example. Moving down to store info, this is where you can edit the section right below your cover image. Enter the store name that you want to have displayed in the navigation here. If you have a logo that you use for Facebook or Instagram or YouTube, for example, add it here as well. That way it's easy for your fans to recognize your store. If you add store pages and product categories to your store, they will show in the navigation below your cover image. You can easily rearrange items by dragging and dropping them. If you don't add pages or categories, then the navigation section will include your store name and contact page and the all products category only. In the last section, you can link your website and social media accounts. If the one you're looking for is not already displayed, you can click on Show More. Let's go back up and look at the style options. First, we have the page layout. This is useful if you're selling multiple products. You can choose between different column layouts and the layout style. To rearrange the order of products, just use the drag and drop function. You can change the background color too to create a certain feel for your store that matches your brand. To play around with different color combinations, just click left next to the color code and see what works best. Or to use a specific color, enter the hex code in the field and press enter. You can also control how many products are shown on one single page. In the header section, you can play around with different views and add a black overlay to the cover image if you like. You can change the background color if the image doesn't cover the entire view and edit the color of the text as well. The store navigation section allows you to change the background and text color. Lastly, you can edit the style and color of the Buy Now button. Choose from sharp or rounded corners and change the color to match the rest of your store. When you finish customizing your store, don't forget to save the settings. Then to check it out live, click View My Store on your dashboard. You'll see that if you created more than 3 store pages, the additional pages will be listed under More. You can also jump to the dashboard or store customizer from your store site if you're logged into your Sellfy account. So now you know all the ways in which you can customize your Sellfy store to fit your own products and style. For more information, visit our online help section at docs.sellfy.com. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.